you may not know, but we originally started with a wood block. I want to tell a story of this photo. When I was working construction, there would be a ton of waste wood. We were building residential homes, and for every home, there was a carpenter crew that would have a lot of cutoffs for, you know, the odd wall or the corner. For the pieces that they couldn't use, they would throw off the back, and I would essentially pick them up in the bucket, and you can see how much wood is in one bucket. So what we would do is essentially load it up and throw it in a garbage bin. And you know, this really stuck with me, so I knew I wanted to come back to that at some point. But essentially, my job was to operate that machine. I would make sure the site is clean for all the workers and the different trades. You know, from this experience, I got the idea for the wood blocks. For those of you who are new here, you may not know, but we originally started with a wood block with moss carved into the wood block. So that's how we started, and we would get this wood for free. We would carve out different images, names, and put moss inside of it and sell it. And that's essentially how Mossify, or simply mossy art, was started. So I guess the lesson would be to always think of your current situation and what can be improved in the future, or what can be reused or reclaimed or used in a different way. Opportunities, we have to find the opportunities. But I think that's, you know, an interesting perspective on how my brain worked, and seeing how the business started essentially was from wood that was considered waste.